Well, with a lot of new snow on Vail and Beaver Creek, it's going to make you want to hit the slopes, but something you don't want to hit is your noggin. Joining me now, Eric Minishred.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not too shabby. Boy, yesterday was fun.
Yeah, you went out on the slopes?
Yep. We got like 6 to 10 in the forecast for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Woo.
I know. It makes you really want to get out there, hit the slopes, get in those powder stashes, and but the trees, that can be a problem if you're kind of a noob at it, right?
Absolutely.
That's why you need to wear a helmet.
They're not going to move.
Yeah, they don't move. And you move and you go fast, and that's why helmets are so important. I feel so much more comfortable too when I have a helmet on, especially coming from the Midwest. You know, it's not as rough a terrain as we have here. That's why wearing a helmet is so important in Vail.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about this one. You had a fun story for me about the name and the maker, and I love the design on this as well.
So this helmet, it's a brand out of Norway, fairly new to the States. We were one of the first stores to start carrying them last year, and they just had a ton of momentum. They're awesome helmets. But it's Sweet Protection is the name. The model is the Trooper, and you can kind of see the design of the carbon in the top is sort of a like rock-on symbol.
Yeah.
So they're based out of Norway, and the designers are just super into metal. So it's named after the Iron Maiden song, The Trooper. They've got one named after an Alice in Chains song, one after an Offspring song. But really, really safe. Dual density foam, so a little bit stiffer foam on the front and the back where you're more prone to take the hardest of impacts. Really plush inner liner. You've got great ventilation on the front here. Sweet
like
Protection
that
is just, they fit awesome. They are some of the safest out there and just really great helmets.
Too. Yeah. Great. Yeah, I love the design. I always like looking fashionable on the mountain while still having it be effective for your health as well. And then you got some really great goggles here.
Yeah. So just because the light conditions have been so variable the past few days, I thought bringing some goggles that can really help out in either bright or cloudy conditions would be good. So we've got the Zeal Forecast here. This lens actually changes color depending on the amount of light that's hitting it.
So it's like the transition lenses, if you have those transition glasses, this is the same thing there. So would this be better for a sunny day or a cloudy day, or does it really not matter?
Doesn't really matter. You're all
perfect.
good. Yeah.
And it's got this nice rubber here, so it'll stay right on your helmet or your hat, whichever you're wearing it on, and it also is fashionable.
Yep.
Let's talk about the pink Oakley helmet that you have here, because it just feels awesome.
So fresh. Actually brand new. This is the first year that Oakley has ever made helmets. And we're finding they have a little bit of a bigger fit on the inside. So if you find yourself kind of struggling to find the helmet that fits you perfectly, these have a nice big ovular fit to them. They really sit low on your heads. They're super comfy. They do have a BOA fit system. That's our friends down in Denver that make that.
BOA is great. They make great boots too. And so tell me about how this works with the BOA.
So there's the sort of a piece of plastic inside the helmet. Think of it like a halo. You get your like angel halo on there. And as you tighten the BOA thing, little BOA cables, and it's actually 1 millimeter every time it clicks. So you get 1 millimeter of tightening around that halo around your head. So
that makes for, I always find helmets don't fit me that well sometimes, and you gotta wear a hat, and then sometimes that can mess up the effectiveness of the helmet. So this is really great, especially, I mean, this color is awesome. Oakley is a great brand, and this feels so great on the inside.
Plush.
It's soft, it's nice, it's fuzzy, it keeps your head warm.
Absolutely.
And so you brought some Oakley goggles too to go with the nice pink Oakley helmet. Tell me about the rose gold here.
So it's another fresh new tech from Oakley. So their Prism lens has just been so popular. It's really changing the goggle market these past couple of years. And the downside to Prism is that it's always this rose base. And so even on the cloudy days, yes, you'll see more contrast and definition in the snow, but it's a little bit dark. It's like wearing sunglasses inside. So this brand new Prism High Pink lens, matches the helmet nicely, it just is a lot brighter of a Prism technology, but still does the enhancement for contrast and definition that regular Prism lens does.
It's very snazzy. I love it. And we can come visit your location in Vail at Craniologie. Also craniologie.com for more information. Make sure you have proper eye protection, proper headgear. It can make your ride on the mountain a lot more fun and a lot more enjoyable. Ken Hovey is out there up at Vail enjoying himself on the mountain. We're going to take it to him with First Chair.